Good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve, Big Wally's Barbecue here. About to take you with me on a little journey tonight. Well, over into the morning. About to put a brisket on overnight on the old trusty RT-590. Gonna put it on overnight, 195, 200. Get up in the morning, see where we at. Jack the heat up, have it done for dinner. Got a few friends coming over tomorrow around 3 o'clock, and we're gonna see what happens. As you see, got it all staged, got my cord ready. About to turn the power on, get it up to temp, and we're gonna throw it on and say goodnight to it. As you can see, got it all seasoned up. I didn't record any of the trimming or any of that stuff because pretty sure everybody's on here. If you've seen that one time, you've seen it a million times. Didn't go into too much detail because, like I said, it's got some friends coming over, so I wanted to maximize the yield on the meat. Didn't cut off too much like I was competing or anything. It's hard not to because I'm used to doing this in competitions, but here we go. Rubbed with some, trying this for the first time at Cosmos cow cover. Got some pretty good competition rubs. So here we go. As soon as the rec tech is up to temp, we'll throw on and say goodnight, and we'll see you in the morning. All right, got our probes in. And just in case you're wondering, I got it fat side down. And I kind of determined that based on what I'm cooking on. With this being a pellet smoker, the heat source is coming from the bottom, so I left a good bit of that fat cap on to kind of protect it. So here we go. We're gonna shut her down. See you in the morning. All right, got our probes in. And just in case you're wondering, I got it fat side down. And I kind of determined that based on what I'm cooking on. With this being a pellet smoker, the heat source is coming from the bottom, so I left a good bit of that fat cap on to kind of protect it. So here we go. We're gonna shut her down. See you in the morning. Good morning. Steve, Big Wally's Barbecue, back again this morning. Just a little recap on what we did last night. Put this brisket on at about 10:30. Let it roll at 200 overnight. Jacked it up to 275 at 7 a.m. I set my alarm for 7 a.m. Bumped it up to 275. So here we are, we're at 8:13. Let's take a look and see how it went through the night. All right. Looking good. My point probe is temping at 162 right now. Flat probe is about 169. It ran consistent through the night. I was checking it on the data. It stayed 2-3 degrees apart. But I think we got the color we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it and wrap it and finish it off. Got a little bit of tallow that I made actually from the trimmings from this brisket. Couple pieces of fat I had to protect the spot. All right, folks, I got caught up doing some other things, but between now and the last time we saw each other, she is now done and in the cooler resting. See you in about 3-4 hours. I'll let her rest, and we're gonna slice into it and see what's going on. All right, so final recap before the slice in. I'll have to excuse me. I live about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes from the airport, so constantly planes flying over the house. So pardon me if you can't hear me. But we put it on last night at 10:30 p.m. Let it go overnight at 200 degrees. I bumped the temp up to 275 at 7 a.m. and it is now about 9:58, and it's in the cooler resting. So just under 12 hours. Gonna let it rest for about 3 or 4. I let the internal go to about closer to 210 because I probed it at 203 and it wasn't really giving me what I wanted as far as the probe just dropping in with no resistance. So I let it go to about 210, 208, and put it in the cooler, and I'll see you back at about 2-3 o'clock when we slice into it. All right, Big Wally's Barbecue signing off for right now. Moment of truth, we back. It's been resting since about 10:30, 10 o'clock. Have to go, well, as you can see, I already kind of started, and I can tell you it's good. Nice smoke ring, good moisture. As I said earlier, I didn't cut a lot of fat off because heat source was coming from the bottom, so I wanted to nice pull apart. Got some point pieces. So overall, I think the overnight cook was a success. But the test is gonna come in a few. Got people starting to roll in now. We'll see you in 1 second to get some good old honest reviews. Talk to y'all soon. Hey, so yeah, Steve here again. So the last time we spoke, I had just got done slicing the brisket and said I'd be back in a few once everybody got here and started eating, get some reviews, and that just didn't happen. Ended up having a great time, a lot of good networking, good meeting other minds, some good cigars were smoked, got some nice gifts, but those reviews never happened. But I will say the brisket was gone in about an hour or so, and I've had 2 people since Saturday reach out to me and ask me how much I would charge them to do them a whole brisket. So I think it turned out pretty good. Next time maybe I'll get those reviews, maybe it'll happen again, but they went through it. It turned out good, and that's all I could ask for. So I'm signing out of this one, but I will see y'all again soon with another video. And if you don't mind, this is your first time to the channel, I'm trying to enhance my content, trying to take my YouTube page a little more serious. So hit that subscribe button, share it with people, let them know, because I cook a lot and I'm coming. I'm gonna be here. Get used to this face. Get used to it. You're gonna see it on YouTube a whole lot now. I've had a channel for a few years and never really utilized it, but get used to it. I'm not going anywhere. Finally got over my fear of public speaking, and I'm coming. Just get ready. Big Waller's Barbecue signing out.